いなしているウルマンダーさんも化け物だ。だけど彼女には足りない。致命的に足りない。これが襲撃ならともかく。
Isekai, a genre that literally means another world. It's exploded in popularity, and for good reason. Sure, sometimes they can feel a bit formulaic, but it's always exciting to dive into a brand new fantasy realm. So today, I'm giving you the ultimate heads up on the new Isekai anime coming in 22.5. Please sit back, relax, and let's explore the worlds waiting for us next year. I'm a noble on the brink of ruin. After collapsing from overwork, a boy dies and is reborn into a struggling noble family teetering on bankruptcy. With a foolish father and frustrating siblings, he decides to take control through the power of magic. While the concept might sound familiar, the execution looks promising. And watching him climb his way out of ruin could be a satisfying journey.
お姉ちゃんと一緒に頑張ろう。やってみなくちゃわからないじゃないか。さあ、ここからが本番。
Magic Maker, a man dies and is reborn into a world that has no magic. ... or so they thought. As he grows, he discovers magic for the first time and becomes its origin point. From curing illnesses to battling monsters, he essentially invents a new system of magic. Watching him evolve from nobody to the first mage ever sounds epic.
たとえどんな人物に転生しようとも、私はその世界での役割をきっちりと果たすつもりだ。
Middle-aged man's noble daughter reincarnation now. How about this? A 52-year-old man gets reincarnated as the villainess in an Otomi game, the very game his daughter used to play. Now trapped in a noble girl's body, he has to navigate high society without ruining the story or anyone's lives. It's a bizarre and hilarious twist on the villainous trope with some surprisingly heartfelt moments. One to keep your eye on. Slime 300 Season 2, it's finally back. Slime 300 returns with a second season, after maxing out her power by defeating slimes for 300 years. Our easygoing witch heroine is ready for more wholesome, overpowered fun. It's lighthearted, cozy, and somehow still refreshing, a true fan favorite that's worth the wait.
これが僕の新しい姿。おお。
Someday will I be the greatest alchemist. Let's start with an under-the-radar gem. A boy is accidentally summoned along with the destined heroes, and the goddess quickly realizes her mistake. As compensation, she grants him one wish, and all he wants is a quiet life. He chooses alchemy, thinking it's a peaceful path, but turns out it's insanely overpowered. From crafting legendary swords to entire battleships, this so-called boring skill might make him the strongest of them all. The daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world, and last on today's list, we have a truly ridiculous concept, but one I can't help but be curious about. A middle-aged man is isekai and gains the ability to online shop. Yep, just click, buy, and boom, instant delivery in another world. He starts a laid-back life selling goods and living free. If you love slow-life isekai, this one's got your name written all over it.
何の言葉を発する変な腕輪は。というか、
燃え盛る熱き友情の戦士絆レッド。
何それ。
The Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. Yes, you heard that right. A Power Ranger in an isekai. After sacrificing himself in a final battle, the Red Ranger finds himself in a fantasy world and still has his transformation powers. Now he's using his supersuit to become an adventurer and protect this new world. It's a wild premise with a nostalgic kick, and I'm absolutely here for it.
この姿を生み出したのは実に久方ぶりである。では人の子よ、その酒と地層をよこすがいい。味見だ、味見。そう、これはただの味見じゃ。
Welcome to Japan. Ms. Elf Kazuo lives to sleep literally every night. He dreams of adventuring with a beautiful elf girl in another world. But one day he wakes up and finds that same elf girl next to him in Japan. Wait, what? Is she real? Is this still a dream? The mystery is real, and I'm excited to see how this one unfolds. Bed and Breakfast for Spirits Season 2, this one honestly surprised me. I didn't expect Bed and Breakfast for Spirits to get a sequel, but I'm glad it did. A woman is whisked away to another realm by an ogre lord and ends up running a cozy inn for spirits. Think Isekai, slice of life with heartwarming moments, charming guests, and a unique fantasy setting.
だから頭上から攻撃したのか。戦い慣れている。
Headhunted to another world, imagine being an average salaryman and suddenly getting recruited by a demon lord to serve as one of his top commanders. Sounds cool, right? Well, not if you have zero combat ability. This guy only has corporate know-how, and office experience to survive. A clever twist on the trope with comedy and absurdity. And yes, it comes with full employee benefits. And that wraps up all the upcoming Isekai anime confirmed for 2025 at least, for now. There are definitely more on the way, so don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more anime recommendations. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.